Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Kanga TV, home of North Melbourne fans. It is Friday morning, the 14th of March, 2025. And tomorrow, well, when this comes out, actually, it'll be the day of our first game of season 2025, which is insane. I can't believe it's finally here. Welcome to the final word. The final word is going to be a more relaxed video. As you can see, I'm at Arden Street this morning, but a more relaxed way of checking in with you guys on game day. You've seen the preview. Corey McKernan was kind enough to join me on the preview this week. And as we mentioned in round 3, we are doing a watch along for our game over in Adelaide. We'll have some guests on. We'll have some prizes to give away. It's going to be amazing. We'll fill you guys in more about that as we get closer. But I guess I wanted to do the final word. I don't want to do a formal video on the teams because you've seen the preview. I don't really have much more to say about the game itself, but it's just, like I said, a little informal way for me just to check in with you guys on game day, settle the nerves a little bit, hopefully, and just share my final words with you guys before the game. So, yeah, thinking about the team, it's crazy. I basically predicted the team. I had 3 options for the sub, and I don't know who will be the sub, but Constanti was one of my 3 options, and he did make the final 23. I'm thrilled for him, and I'm really looking forward to seeing what he can bring to the side, along with Sullivan making his debut. Fingers crossed that Nick Larkey will make it out onto the turf at Marvel tonight. I think if there was ever a chance for us to beat the Bulldogs and just to get the jump that we want to start the season, this would be it. We haven't beaten them since 2018. So I think this is going to be a massive, massive game for us. There's obviously a lot of pressure, and I think pressure's good. If we can stand up, we can absorb it. I think we'll be in good stead moving forward for season 2025. I mean, last night, I'm filming this on Friday morning. I'm at the club and the captain's run's about to start. But last night I watched Richmond and Carlton, and Richmond had a phenomenal victory over the Blues. And a lot of the response, like the knee-jerk reaction was, oh no, we're no good. Like, this is going to set North back. Is North going to finish on the bottom of the ladder again? And there's no point in jumping to a doomsday conclusion every single time someone around us looks to have improved. I think we just need to go in with a level head and confidence and back ourselves. Like, sure, Richmond looked great last night, but it's game 1 out of 24 that we've got left to play, and things can change really, really quickly for the better and for the worse. And I'd like to think that our improvement over the last 6 months and even the last 12, 24 months will put us in good stead in 2025. I don't want to jump to any conclusions. I don't want to jump the gun. And I definitely don't want to jump to a doomsday scenario once again. We've got an incredibly talented list. I think there's so much potential with what this side can achieve, not just tonight, but for season 2025. And I'm excited. I also don't want to jump to the conclusion that our season's over based on Richmond winning their first game of the year. I just think that's absolutely outrageous. Let's just take a deep breath and let's just enjoy. Let's just go out there tonight, have a red hot crack, and just back our boys in. I mean, if you don't believe in your team and you don't think that anything is possible, then what's the point? Like, I'm just sort of sitting here and I'm like, well, if last night's game between Richmond and Carlton, we haven't even stepped out onto the park yet for 2025, but if last night's game against Richmond and Carlton spelt the end of North Melbourne's season, another bottom 2 finish, well, then you may as well just pack up and go home now. I just think we've got to come together, got to stay positive, and I just think we've got to absolutely go in there, back the boys in, and just enjoy it. This is our time now, and if that's how good Richmond looked, then imagine what we can do tonight. That's what I took away from it. I don't know. Maybe it's the positive delusion that I've come to be known for over the past few years. But that actually performance from Richmond said to me, I don't know why this is turning into Richmond, but Richmond's performance said to me is that anything really is possible. And we just need to believe in ourselves, in our system, in our brand. And now we've just got to go and put 4 quarters of footy together. And I'm really, really excited. I hope that you guys are as excited. I hope that you're feeling pumped today. If you're not feeling pumped, jump onto Spotify, jump onto YouTube and have a listen to the pre-game pump-up playlist, the Kanga TV Matchday Motivation playlist that I put together with a bunch of the players. If you're going to get to the game early, come and find me. I'll be there with my besties, Mini Mike, hopefully asking you guys some Ripper questions and meeting you guys there. Um, it's time. It's our time, North fans, and I can't wait. We'll check in after the game, I'm sure, no doubt. Look after yourselves. Just have a great time and enjoy it. Enjoy footy being back. Life's so much better when footy's on. I know I can feel a shift in the air, and I hope you guys can too. Anyway, I'll speak to you later.